Hi everybody. Right, just a quick update. We've got a few changes in the bird room. Right, so this pair was the Goldie cock and the Canary hen. That's the Canary hen there, the darker one out of those two. I had to put 3 eggs underneath her from that pair because that pair was originally sitting on bully chick, but that died, so I had to move, like I say, I had to move those eggs into here. So this hen's reared 2 out of 3 hatched, so that's the 2 on the sticks now. The Goldie cock settled right down, don't know if you can see, he's right in there. The Goldie cock settled right down with the chicks in here, so that's really good. Hopefully for the next round get some mules. Back onto this pair. This pair's on 4 eggs, they're due to hatch on Sunday. So that's that pair. That hen, she had 4 eggs put underneath her from that hen down here. I'll speak to you about that one. So they have been moved up to here. She's obviously been plucking to go down again, so I'm just going to leave her for the time being, let her have a little rest. So that's those 3. That Goldie cock, native cock to Raza hen. Got a nest made, but at the moment nothing. So let's see how those goes. Biggest success at the moment is the Goldie chicks. There's 3 there plus the dad. Had to put this divide in. I don't know if you can see just there. Because the hen is sitting, or she has laid 3 eggs as of this morning. She laid, I don't know if you can see, she's just in there. Yeah, so that's her, so she's ready. This hen's not really doing nothing, as I said, she wasn't well, so I'm just going to keep on to her. So yeah, that's her. This hen's ready to be used again, as and when ready. Just down the bottom, this is the pair that I've had the best success out of. That's the hen. That's the cock. First round she had 5, all 5 hatched. Second round she's had 4, all 4 have hatched and made it. So they're doing really well. I'll show you outside. Right, he's outside. These are Goldies, Siberian Goldies. This would be their 3rd round. First 2 rounds were clear because the cock was nowhere near in condition, but he hasn't stopped singing. So I put an S-pan in. There it is, same S-pan, and she's laid her 2nd egg this morning. So I have everything crossed, make sure that those are fertile. But I think they are because he has been singing, so, and he's non-stop. So that's those. And outside we've got the chicks, about 13 or 14 in and out, all looking really well, all some variation, some plain, so all looking really good. Some more down here that's just moving. So that's these lot. Right, so with every season you have your highs. With the Goldies so far doing really well, but then you have your lows. That's the cock, that's the cock, that's the hen. Doing really well. There was on 5 eggs, all 5 hatched. 2 got chucked out because they hatched a day or 2 later than the others, so she chucked those 2 out. But all was going well. They got to about 8 days. I rung them with the bigger rings this time, just to stop any of the mutilations that we've had in the previous years. And rung them, checked them 2 days later, all doing fine. I've got a camera in the nest, all doing fine. Went away, come back 2 days later, and both chicks dead. So not too sure what's gone on. So that was about a week and a half ago. So she's had a rest, and I think she started to build either in that nest or the same nest above here. So that's this pair. Going on to the chaffinches. Cock down there, hen's just there. She'll be sitting on 3 eggs, all infertile, but I've seen the cock chasing her around from about a week ago, so it looks like they'll be going down again, if not already. She chose this nest in there, absolutely covered with fake Christmas trees, so really good. She likes that. So that's this pair. And then moving on to the sparrows. Cock's got a bit more colour on them now. She's got about 3 or 4 eggs. Haven't hatched yet, probably in the next 3 or 4 days. So these are doing really well. Hopefully get some chicks out of these. But that's the update in the bird room at the moment. Hope you're all doing well, and keep going with your messages that you keep getting. Met another one of you the other day. He asked me to come round to help on the bird room. Wasn't too far from me, so hopefully that all's worked out, and keep me updated of how you're getting on with your goldies. But yeah, I'll do another video in a couple of weeks. Hopefully have some more chicks. Thanks very much. Bye bye.